A universal argot, the passwords to the fraternity of crack dealers and addicts. And they tell News Center 4's Wilson Van Alst that it describes the cocaine experience in a way that ordinary language cannot.
Magazine publisher Paul Roberson spent 4 years with cocaine. He became an addict. Until recently, he lived in the world where cocaine ready for smoking is called base, also known as crack, rock, hubba, work, or doves. People high on cocaine, Roberson says, want more of the drug. They are said to be tweaking.
They're nervous. They're desirous. It's a total fixation with wanting to base. And when they do base and they run out of money, the tweaking takes on a new dimension. The person will do anything, and I do mean anything, including hit you in the head with a steel pipe, rob your home, sell their daughters, their sons, themselves.
Which has led to a new word and a new motive for the world's oldest profession. The word is toss-up, a woman who sells her body not for money, but for an invitation to share a stranger's cocaine pipe. Cocaine dealers, Roberson says, are aggressively marketing their product. To bring in new users, they have the Gremmy, cocaine laced into a joint of marijuana.
You will smoke the Gremmy. The marijuana cigarette with the cocaine in it, the powder. And you then, when you smell cocaine again, you'll want to base. And before you smell the cocaine again, you'll wonder why you're craving and what you're craving. Yeah. It's terrible.
And there is the stringer, essentially a dealer's agent who profits by seeking out people with a known weakness for cocaine.
The stringer is the male or the female who brings the cocaine to set them up to start to smoke. Once the person starts to smoke from that $20 base rock, okay, then that person can be lured by the force of the chemistry, the most powerfully addictive substance known to man, to keep on base until his $1, $2, $3, $5, $1,000 are gone.
Finally, there are the words the dealers use for the people who buy their cocaine. They call them dope fiends, and they call them marks. The dealers, Roberson says, are contemptuous of the people they make their money from. In Oakland, Wilson Van Alst, News Center 4.
Drugs, of course, often breed violence and fear. But one Oakland grandmother isn't afraid. Her name is Lila Tarrant, and she's waging her own war on drugs. Despite threats and attacks, she has vowed to continue fighting until her neighborhood is drug-free. Here's that story from News Center 4's Mike Kelly.
This is the view from Lila Tarrant's East Oakland living room. The 68-year-old grandmother doesn't like what she sees. On the street, outside her home, drugs are dealt constantly. There's crime, noise, and litter. Tarrant got fed up. She formed a neighborhood watch group to put pressure on the pushers. 4 days ago, her home was firebombed. Much of the inside was ruined. Tarrant is sure the dopers, as she calls them, are responsible.
Do you think they were trying to kill you?
I don't think so.
You think they were trying to scare you out?
I think so.
But you're not going to be scared out?
No, I'm not. I've never felt any fear. I didn't feel fear when I looked back there and saw my whole house on fire. Yes. It didn't frighten me.
Tarrant says her neighborhood used to be safe, clean, free of drugs.
But things have changed?
Oh, my honey, have they changed? Yes, Lord. You don't want to go out your front door, much less go out there and sit in the yard. And we're respectable citizens. And I don't feel that we should have to be in prison like this. It's the people out there in the street that are doing the shooting. They shoot each other, they beat each other. And they're the ones that are breaking the law, not us. So why should we give in to them?
Lila Tarrant says she won't give in or give up her freedom. God, she says, gives her the courage to fight for what is right. She says she wishes more people would do the same. In Oakland, Mike Kelly, News Center 4.